Hello, guys and gals, and welcome. I'm back on Twitch. I was over on YouTube for a little while. I figured I'll say hi to everybody. Got all these new subscribers. I'm almost up to 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. You guys don't even know. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like some sort of crazy thing over on Crazy Train. I think I'm literally only like 20 subs or something from like hitting the 3,000 mark. I don't even know. Okay, let me double check real quick because I think I'm really freaking close. I'm currently at 2,970. 2,907. Of course, it doesn't tell you the individual numbers anymore. I've hit the point where they're like, you're not getting the ones and the tens. We're only showing you the hundreds and the thousands. So it's 2,979. So only about, 21 more? 21 more subs, and I'll be at 3,000. That's pretty cool. Especially considering only 1 week ago I was at 2,000. So there's that. Very, very awesome. So today I'm going to be playing my TNT Amazon. I'm going to have some fun with that. I'm also going to have some fun with some other little things here and there. And I also just put out a video, if any of you guys and gals are interested. It's basically a video on how to find rune words. Rune words. How to find runes, not the rune words. That would be interesting, right? You just like kill a monster and the whole rune word just drops. You're like, oh, well, look, there's a Breath of the Dying right there on the ground. Like, thank you so much. If you guys are interested in watching that video, I do have that video up on my my YouTube channel. I literally just posted it, so there's that. I'm trying to grab the pieces of my Sazabi's set, which I have laying around, and I'm gonna grab some of these bases and stuff and throw them in my stash. And over here, throw that there. That. There we go, and I can grab that base too. I'm just doing a quick search of my mules for the rest of the Sazabi's set. Sazabi's set is a very odd set. Most people won't even give it a second look. But the interesting thing about Sazabi's is it's wearable by a barbarian mercenary. It actually makes the barbarian mercenary pretty tanky. Extremely tanky, actually. He's it kind of makes him pretty OP. It's not like the best set in the freaking world or anything, but it certainly is an interesting combination. And I just gotta play around with it. I figure why not. And of course I don't have it on this character, so we'll move on to the next. And let's check Sapphire. I deliberately hung on to these pieces, specifically so I could put the set together at some point and throw it on a barbarian just for the lulz. God, this rate limiting thing is, it's just awful. Can't even check your mules anymore. You can't even check your mules. There we go. And Lance of Yagi, Vidala's Barb. Couple Witch Wild String and bow bases. Nothing really fancy over here. Some room to take some items, though. I could throw some gear on here that I don't want to hold on to. In fact, I really could use some room for these runes. That would be nice. Let's do Ithrune, Ithrune, Ithrune. Let's do Soul Rune, Soul Rune, Soul Rune. Every now and then I do these little offloads of my lower ones. Need to get rid of most of these doles. 2, 3, 4. Oh, got a couple of shales gone too. Let's keep 4 shales. I actually use shales a lot. Get rid of some of these orts. Which you can see, I have way too many orts. Oh, why I have so many IOs either? That's actually kind of ridiculous. Good lord, I have so many IOs. Alright, well that's a little bit more manageable at the very least. I think I'll be alright from here. I'll go ahead and dump the Spectral Shard too. I don't need this Spectral Shard on me. Wrong stash. I don't need Flesh Render. That's a meme I'm saving. The memeiest of memes. What's up, comrade? You mean the one that I suggested to quite a few people around here? I was like, you know, they kind of broke firewall, and it would be a good idea to make a firewall build. And I was like, it's really easy to build, and you can stack it with other builds. And I was like, hey, you could also have to build warmth, so your mana issues would be solved. And like, kind of like talked everybody into it. I talked somebody into it. Somebody built a firewall, Sork. I don't know who it was. I think Milk, maybe. Sounds like people are building good characters. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, I don't really do build videos, but if I did do a build video, it'd be interesting. Hmm. What's up, old man stalker? The stalker of old men. I just realized that. Are you a old man who stalks, or are you a stalker of old men? See now I'm gonna be curious about this for eons and eons. Aeons and aeons ago. So it's not in here. it's He's trying to move on from the name. Oh no. I have embarrassed him. I am sorry. Please forgive. Not forgive me, not forgive you. Just forgive. Just in general. Just do a blanket forgiveness across the spectrum. The blanket forgiveness. Hmm. I don't know where these items are. What does the fox say? Come on, Gilbert. What do I want for the Ariots? Militant, you're in the kinship, are you not? You get it for free. It's a kinship perk. For free, sucker. Yeah, I need a Zod rune for that. Anybody got an extra spare Zod rune for my Eth Valkwing? Then I'm gonna upgrade it. I'm gonna freaking upgrade this giant. It's gonna be OP. Y'all don't even know. I'll take my ward bow out. I might actually use this. I don't know. We'll see. We shall actually. You know what? It's I was just thinking. Eh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I might actually use it. Got a lot of thinking going on here. One of the beautiful things about guided arrow is that guided arrow is a just like smite. It's just like smite. So it has absolutely no attack rating attached to it. So if you were to use it in Ubers or something like that, you could just hit the Ubers every single time, guaranteed. And then you could use it to apply various effects to said Ubers. I am mad that I have not found either piece of Sazabi's yet. Like, is it nowhere to be found in the land of Oz? I know I have both pieces. This is the very silliness. It's the great silliness of the ages. Used to be a big scare back in the day because you know, you didn't actually want to kill the Cow King. So having the portal teleport you directly on top of the Cow King was really dangerous, especially since your Merc could more often than not kill the Cow King on his own. And so literally while you're like loading in, the Cow King would die, which was pretty hilarious. My 3-socket sacred armor. And my freaking 3-socket dust route. Anybody need a base for a Enigma? And it's not on this character either. I do have the freaking perfs though that I hid over here. Let me take some of these perfs out so I can use them for re-rolling. Good enough for me. Somebody lit the campfire over here. Alright, which leaves freaking TNT and Jouster. Let's check Jouster. Non-superior mage blades. What the hell? Is it on my Necromancer? Just use a Ort or a Ral rune. What's the big deal? Like, you don't have a 10 million Ort and Ral runes sitting around. I guarantee you do. You just take the armor, you put it in your heraldic cube with an Ort or a Ral rune, I can't remember which one. Because one is for weapons and one is for armors. And then you just hit transmute and it's fully repaired. For free. No doll hairs involved. Your wallet and your piggy bank. Your wallet bank. Okay, there's Sazabi's Cobalt Redeemer. Alright. Well, at least I found one out of the pieces that I need. Holy level 73 requirement. I forgot it's a really high level set. Oh lord, game crash. Who wants to get their game crashed? I do. Who wants to let their game crash? I do. We're not gonna stand for it anymore. We're gonna show Blizzard the door. That was it. That was the end of the song. Hope you like the song. It's a good song. Short song. It's a jingle. It's just a jingle. A jingly jangly. He prefers jangles. Well, I am sorry, sir.
I can't carry anymore. I can't.
Where the hell did I put Sazabi's armor? Like, it is nowhere to be found. Like, I've checked every single mule. I've checked every single character. I don't have Sazabi's armor to save my life. It's just not here. I guess I'll just die. I mean, I don't necessarily need it right this second, so I guess it's kind of silly that I'm trying to hunt for it when I can't use it, but... I had it, dang it! Huh. Just gone. Gone like a freight train, gone like yesterday, gone like a soldier in the Civil War. Bang, bang. Yeah, Merc's not badly geared. Actually, he's actually pretty nicely geared, to be honest. It's pretty impressive. Yes, give me my +2 dexterity ring. I'm so excited there. Ma'am. Let me go feel like a king real quick before I subject myself to the torment of nightmare difficulty. And let me feel like a king, baby. So many splody dudes. I don't like you splody dudes. Die.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Small Jimmy. Oof.
I need mana.
So lack of mana. Oh, I'm missing a ring. Well, that would explain it. I'm pretty sure the ring that's missing is the mantled heel. Yes, yes. The mantle of the heel. Where are you at, mantled heel? Got a freaking carrion wind in here. Do I want carrion winds? It's got no attack rating on it, though. Where are you at? 7% Nagel. I know you're in here somewhere. Okay, well, nah. I mean mantled. What is 6% mantled? It'll do. It'll do. For now. Double checking my equipments. Okay. So what difficulty is this character in? God, she's in hell difficulty? No way. She's gonna get her butt kicked. She's not ready for hell difficulty, I tell you. She just can't do it, Captain. She just can't do it. I don't think she can do it. I don't think she can.
Yes?
We're gonna find out, what do you call it, the hard way. What is she in Act? She's in Act 2? God. Bunch of fire immunes in Act 2, too. Fire immunes everywhere. It's like first thing when you walk into the sewers, fire immunes. I ain't even got this girl dual spec yet. Look at all these immune to fires. Look. Look at all this. Immune to cold and fire. I ain't got time for you. Merc, get to work. I'll give you some potions. I got a bottle next for you. I need you to do your job. I need you to do your work. Pew, 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 pew. I seem really slow. I'll be honest with you. Even for how much attack speed I have right now, I seem really slow. I'm running 45% on the armor. I'm running like a pretty ridiculous amount on the bow, which is 40%. I'm running 10% on the gauntlets. Still, it feels like I'm not high enough. I should be higher. Well, now I'm definitely not higher because there's a freaking holy freeze on me. Oh, no, my merc died. Pretty much what I expected. He can't take the world on. Dude, okay. Get freaking wrecked then. What level are you, Merc? 46? I'm level 61. We need to refresh you, sir. He needs a refresh. Just a tiny bit. Alright, I think that's step number 1, is I need to get him fixed. So what merc do I want specifically? I'm trying to think. Do I want a might merc? It's not going to help out my fire damage. I could get a... I'm going to be honest, the meditation merc would work really nicely right now. And then I could stack him with prayer. I do have a lower level meditation pole arm somewhere. GGM1 password 16. Oh yeah, you want that Ariad's face, don't you? God, what character was it on? My barbarian? I'll give it to you. Hold on, let me go let me go grab the helmet for you. It was on God bless it. I think it was on like Sonic maybe. Yeah. GGM3 password 16 if you want the helmet, Militant. I'll pass it off to you. My girlfriend ordered another one of those Japan crates, and there's just like just they come in here and they're like, we didn't like these. Like, you can have these. And then there's like one of this like thing has like pictures of a giraffe on it. I don't even know what the hell it is. And they're all dressed up in like Japanese makeup. I have no clue. It looks like they're sprinkling like salt and I don't know, something else on these little sticks. It's freaking weird as all get out. I don't even know. And then there's this one's made by Frito-Lay. It even has a freaking Frito-Lay logo on it. And I have no clue what it is. The only thing I can read on it is that it says pickles. I guess it's pickles. It's pickly. It's a pickly pickle, I suppose. You know what? I'll just take this and put it in my shared stash. That way, I can just give it to you from other characters, which would have been smart if I thought about that to begin with. But I didn't, because I'm not intelligent. But that's okay. Take. So this one, they look like Cheetos to me. Like, to me, they look like Cheetos. Like that's what they look like. But they don't taste like Cheetos. That's for sure. They do not taste like Cheetos. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey, you got a Sazabi's. Nice. I put together the whole set. Look at that. Uno, dos, tres. I'm gonna throw that on a barbarian. I don't know what to think about this one. I don't know whether I like it or whether I hate it. I really don't know what to think about that one at all. And then this one, I don't know what this is either. It's got like a picture of like some sort of, I swear it almost looks like a buttered roll or some sort of cheese. I don't know. And I can't. They opened it up upside down. I don't even know why they did that. I really don't know what to think about none of them. The one that's got pickles written on it is actually like really flavorful. It's just I don't know if I like it. I tend to really enjoy flavorful things. Like the more flavor it's got, the better. All right, let's refresh my Merc real quick. She needs an insight. I think it's gonna work out good for her if she has an insight. So let's do a prayer Merc. So we're gonna go to normal difficulty. We're gonna go grab ourselves a prayer Merc. Prayer and meditation stack together, and you get double regen. So if you're gonna run meditation, it's actually really nice to run prayer with it. Helps your Merc out, helps you out. What is that? Alright, so let's take this nearly perfect rock stopper off of him. And let's grab the highest level prayer Merc they got. No Emilio, though. Man, no Emilio. The sadness. I'll take Hazade. Alright, now that he's actually the correct level, he probably will survive. That's probably what was going on, is he couldn't hack it in hell because he was just way too low level. What happens? Oh, dang it, I hired him in frickin' hell difficulty. I thought this was, God bless it. I thought this was the normal difficulty game. Mercenaries get lower stats when you hire them in hell difficulty. I don't know if you guys knew this. So hiring them in normal difficulty is actually important. If you are going specifically for a Nightmare Merc, obviously you have to hire them in Nightmare because they have those specific auras. So obviously, you know, grab your Nightmare Merc in Nightmare. But if you're going for a like Defiance or Prayer or like Blessed Aim or anything like that, make sure you're doing it normal difficulty. They only got one Prayer Merc here, and it's Al Hazir.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
You better put it to good use.
Put that to good use.
We ain't got time for you to be struggling. Every day he's struggling. Alright, I do believe I have an insight on somebody. I think it's Jouster, actually. Which she does not need an insight. Farming hell is a bit of a struggle. I mean, you really have to get your character built properly.
Greetings.
Not enough gold to do that. Sadness. Yep. Insight polearm. Alright, you're gonna give that up so that my girl can have an insight. I do have Tal's belt sitting around, comrade. Literally just sitting around doing nothing. I suppose. I suppose. I saw the sign. Do, 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 do. I did 12 fire damage. What is that one not in the rotation? 9 to 12's way more than 3 to 8. Alright, Merkalurk. Gonna swap you out from Lance of Yagi, which is a pretty good Merc weapon, don't get me wrong. But I want that regen. She spams, I want her to be able to spam her fire arrows as much as humanly possible. That's part of her goal. GGM1 password 16. GG, oh it's a GG, we got the GG, 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 GG. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, you got your aura, good job. It's on the ground. That'd be $2. Everything here is immune to fire. And my Merc can't handle it. What are his resistances? He's 75% fire, cold, lightning, and poison. And he's also running Rock Stomper for DR. Damage on the weapon is low, obviously. No, I just needed to build this character correctly, and I ended up speccing points into Immolation Arrow, which I should have done. I was just being silly. I wanted to test it out to see what kind of damage it did. It does do some fairly nice damage, I'm not gonna lie. But man, it has a really huge delay on it, which I don't like. Every time I put points in the Immolation Arrow, I forget that it has a delay, and then as soon as I use it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I don't use this. But I mean, the damage is nice, as you can see. It's not terrible. I mean, we just held difficulty, and I just one-shot one of those. And it didn't quite one-shot the other one, but he died to the fire, so it's... Keep Mr. Murky Poo alive.
I need mana.
Be nice if I actually had some mana to regenerate, though, wouldn't it? Level up. God, I only like just scratch the surface. What's up, Ziggy? How goes it?
I need mana.
Thanks.
Huh. It don't matter, man. You're here now. That's all that matters. I mean, you don't have to show up to every stream or anything. I appreciate it. All the support, no matter when the support comes. Not everybody's got real lives. Everybody got them RLs and them real jobs. You know, this is our voluntary job. We got we got other job opportunities that may or may not pay real dinero.
Not enough mana.
Did I pay for that poop? What poop? What are we pooping, PG? Just go you PG-13. I almost literally said PG-13. I was like, that's not his name. That's not his name. He's not that.
I need mana.
It's not his name. Oh, the dog poop. You always pay for the poop when it, you know, whether it's your poop or somebody else's poop. It's always poop that's been paid for. You spent the money on the food went into your stomach. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Totally forgot my own joke. But that's okay. I remembered. That's right. You buy dog food, you feed the dog poops on the carpet. Ergo, you paid for the dog to poop on the park carpet. See? That's how it works. You literally paid for the dog to poop on the carpet. You might as well have just handed him $100 and said, hey, poop on the carpet. Mission accomplished.
Tell me your
That is, in fact, how it works. Alright, so I need to respect this character. Immolation Arrow is certainly nice, but I just can't see my character using this long term. It's that's not the greatest. Let me just say, it's not amazing. If it was faster, I'd be okay with it, but it's not faster. And I feel like most of the time my Merc is suffering just simply because I can't kill things fast enough. Whereas if I was killing faster, he would be fine. So I'm gonna respec. Let's. I think I still have most of my respecs. What's a TNT Zon? A TNT Zon specifically revolves around a specific ability. It's called Exploding Arrow. Thus the joke TNT. And essentially what you do is you take the skill and you utilize its synergy bonus. Exploding Arrow has a very odd synergy bonus, which is that any fire damage that you have in any form, including enchant, charms, fire damage on a weapon, you could literally just take a socketed bow and throw, you know, like 6 perfect rubies in there. It doesn't matter to the skill. Any fire damage is taken and added to the explosion of the skill, and so it has a really amazing effect of multiplicative damage. Because essentially every single time your arrow contacts a target, it causes an explosion. You know, you can do, I think, up to like 4 explosions. Like, you know, if you pierce 4 times, and then those 4 explosions can hit, you know, 10, 20 monsters. So, like, your whatever your rated damage is on your fire ends up being like way more than what it actually says on the board. Of course, fire is not the most optimal damage type, and you have to have an alternate. And that's what I was kind of trying to do before I decided to respec into Immolation Arrow just to play around with it. And I did. And when I did, I ended up messing up my character. Don't accidentally shift click your gear. Probably not a good idea. I'm trying to get enough decks for hopefully a hell difficulty bow at some points. I would like to have some hit points though. 152. Ah, this is the way to cookie crumb. It's one. And then we gotta do beep, beep, two. Alright. Then we need one, two, two. We need 66% or 65%. That's enough. And then we want to do 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, and then we have freezing arrow on the left and exploding arrow on the right. And that should work out insanely better than how we did it earlier. Because we can do this. Alternating attacks. Alright, let's go test this out in hell difficulty. We should be able to take out those stupid fire monsters now. Actually do our sewers, and we'll be able to keep the mercenary alive a lot easier. It'll be a whole thing. Ral and a shale? Man, you got 2 runes in 1 drop? Dude. Don't even talk about that. I'm jealous. Speaking of runes, I just made a video on how to find runes. If you guys are interested, I just literally just posted it like right before I started streaming. It's got fast-forwarded cows, so I'm sure that's going to be fun to watch. Lots of high-speed moves. I'm sure I had you at high-speed moves.
Not enough mana.
Be honest, I had you at high-speed moves. They're not immune to fire. What is this?
Not enough mana.
All these immune to fire monsters. Bow, 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 got you anyway. I don't care. Hit you in the butt. Saigon's gauntlets. I don't want them in the rut. Merc, get over here and do some work, please.
Not enough mana.
Ooh, that's a lot of monsters. Merc, let's back off. Back off a second, Merc. It'd be all right. Let's take our time. Let's take a little bit of time.
I need mana. I can't.
Ow. Your fire arrows are hurty. My fire arrows are also hurty though. Who's got the hurtier ones? Oh, you guys, definitely. Oh god. Oh god. God, I turned my sound down too much. I can like barely even hear anything. Need my music up a little bit. I need to be able to hear Jank. I mean, you can't life for mana leech from skeletons. But the life and mana leech works on the physical component of the bow, which still does fine. I just don't have any resistances here. I was kind of hoping that my Fade would actually proc, but my Fade hasn't procced. Since I have negative 48 fire resistance. Ha, the TNT Amazon who can't even take her own arrows.
Not enough mana.
Oh god, multi-shot.
I can't carry anymore.
Vampire bone gloves? I like vampire bone gloves.
I am overburdened.
No! Pick up the gloves!
Not enough mana.
Alright. Crappy gloves. Killed my merc. Actually, that might be worth money to resurrect my merc. Let's hope that... Oh, my Fade farm procced. Finally. Now my resistances aren't
Good day.
so far into the negative. I guess it helps when you have archers shooting you in the face over and over again. Definitely makes it easier to get your proc. Definitely. Oh my god, with all the fire immunes in here. I just want my skill points. I just want my skill points. Why do you guys gotta make this so hard?
I need mana.
I mean, in their defense, they are the burning dead, after all. So I guess they are kind of on fire a lot. And ergo, if they're on fire all the time, they probably don't burn very well.
Thanks.
I need mana. I need mana.
God, even with meditation, I'm doing terrible. The mana hog. This is a mana hog of a character.
I need mana.
Dual spec. The ice arrow isn't capped out yet, so it's not really working very well. It's gonna take some time to finish that off. Unfortunately, it's the only damage type that works here.
I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
Where's level 3? I want to kill Radamant and move on from this godforsaken fire immune pit.
Not enough mana.
No, all the damage is not converted to cold fire. Sorry, I kind of misunderstood your question earlier. No. I still have physical damage component as well.
Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
Finally, some non-fire immunes. Finally, after 10,000 years. Oh, look, fire
Not
immunes.
enough mana.
What's up, fire immunes? I heard you have fire immunity. Ooh, ow, oh, ow. Don't be so rude. This is a little fun switching back and forth between the elements. It's it's definitely a little challenging to make sure I'm using the right arrow at the right time.
Not enough mana.
Alright, so we can put another point into freezing arrow, that caps it off, and then we can start working on the damage component of freezing arrow.
Not enough mana.
Thanks.
Not enough mana.
Run out of arrows.
I need mana.
Where you at, Radamants? Oh, Radamants!
I need mana.
Alright, hold on, let me go grab some mana potions. Got a lot of arrows I need to be spamming in there. I got a lot of arrows. That's more points of attacks. I want to be able to use some of the higher level bows later on. Repaired. Grab some
Welcome to my
potions.
shop.
Let's go, Lysander. We ain't got time. Brew me up your special deal of the day. Brew me up them blues. I need a couple blues. I need a couple reds.
I need mana. I need mana.
Oh Lord, here's the deviant brutes. The deviant brute is here. Ain't got time for you, Radamants. Ow, he hurty.
I need mana.
Oh, he's fire enchanted, the little bastard.
Not enough mana.
Fire enchanted means 75% fire resistance.
I need mana.
Okay, more mana pots.
Good evening.
I was using Immolation Arrow earlier. It's a little slow. Like it has a really long delay on it. I don't like it. I don't like the delay. I'm just using Exploding Arrow. Exploding Arrow was my main goal anyway. And now that I have, we're doing pretty good. Oh, hey, get out the way.
Not enough mana.
Look here, Radaman.
Not
I'm gonna have to
enough mana.
politely ask you to stop that. Okay, the creepy seance noises. Oh no, my Mercaleric.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Die, Radamants. Stop resurrecting all the people in the world. Nobody wants any skeletons, okay? We're all out of skeletons. We don't need any more skeletons. I believe the Pierce on Kukokshaku is 30. I want to say it's 33%. I can't remember right off the top of my head.
Blessings to you.
It's not bad. It stacks with your Pierce too, by the way. So if you have your own Pierce, it will stack, make it even better. There we go. Starting to move up the ice tree. Farah, give me a repair.
Good evening.
Into the wastes of the rock. I'm not sure. I think I took a
I
look.
need a key.
I can't remember right off the top of my head though. I think I commented on your I think I commented though.
I need a key. I need mana.
63 right now. Ooh, and you just reminded me. I can finally use my demon limb, which is gonna make me even stronger. Yes. Unlimited power. Hey, where's my demon limb? Oh, there it is. Dang it, I need more strength.
I can't use this yet.
No. Still not enough strength. God bless it. Hmm. I usually keep like a random strength. There it is. There we go. If that's what I gotta do, then that's what I gotta do. And now my exploding arrow has even more fire damage. I mean, they're decent if they have something else on them. Most people don't use 5% faster recovery charms unless they got something else to go with it, like life or mana or like plus to a single resistance or all resistances. Magic Find. Like there's a whole lot of really nice things that the FHR can go well with, but most people won't use the FHR charms by themselves. But nothing, with no other effects. I mean, if you really need some faster hit recovery, though, that you don't have any better charms to put in your character, I mean, it's one way you can get some faster hit recovery. They're useful too for hitting breakpoints. So if you have like a specific breakpoint you're trying to hit.
I need mana. I need mana. I need mana.
Immune to fire, immune to cold, immune to fire, immune to cold, immune to fire, immune to cold.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
That's right, both of you die. We ain't got time for all this. Low quality double. Oh, what's up there, minions? Thank you for your contribution to the Amazonian Potion Fund. Amazonian Potion Fund. We need all the mana potions that we can get. I'ma drink every one of the potions that you got, and I don't care now.
Not enough mana.
No. Come back here. Come back. Thank you. I have some really sweet gloves for this Javazon. That's what I'm using. I'll show you in a second. Hold on. They're kind of broke it for this boson. It's they're +2 bow and crossbow with 10% increased attack speed, and they have lightning resist and magic find on them with 2 dexterity. I mean, I could have +2 with 20%. Increased attack speed would be nice. I know, wouldn't that be really cool if you could have exploding multi-shot? That'd be pretty sweet, right? Unfortunately, no. That would be OP, sir.
I need mana.
+3 war cries? Isn't that something you can buy from the shop? Am I wrong? Have I heard of people buy those from the shop? Usually just walk in and out of town looking for them. Fake arrows on mercs.
Not enough mana.
Superior assault helmet. +3 increased speed. Pretty sure that's 35k. But I don't have the room right now.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Everybody's immune to fire. And your mama didn't want to hire. crowbill? What the hell's the crowbill? Ethereal crowbill at that. Pompey's Wrath. An ethereal Pompey's Wrath. It's a knockback melee weapon, but slows target 50%. Not really the greatest. Level 8 Volcano on striking, though. That's kind of cool. Level 8 Volcano. Unfortunately, because it's ethereal and because it's a knockback weapon, I don't really see a good use for it. It's an axe. Can't even go on a Merc Barbarian. Halls of the Dead.
Not enough mana.
The guys and gals, just please sit down, okay? I don't need any of this crap from y'alls. Grand Chammy, it's only cold damage. Boo. I need fire damage, not cold. It's interesting having two elemental attacks. I mean, I can't say I hate it or anything. It's kind of nice to have my choice of what to use. If I need cold damage, I choose the freezing arrow. If I need fire damage, I choose the exploding arrow. And the exploding arrow is definitely, I think, my higher damage one right now. But the ice arrow is certainly catching up in a hurry.
Not enough mana.
Ow.
Thanks. Thanks.
I need mana.
Need some mana potions. Oh, well, thank you for your convenient and somewhat timely contribution to the I Need Mana Potions Fund. What's up, Captain Boom? Captain Boom. Just having a little bit of fun on my Amazon. Just relaxing after work. You know. This Amazon is interesting to play, that's for sure. It's very interesting.
I need mana.
Old enchanted and immune to fire. You little son of a... Yes, son of a... Fire claws. Yeah, I mean, you've come to the right place, Captain Boom. I'm literally like the summon Necromancer King. I have a build, I call it the Naked Mancer. It's one of the builds I like to do. Have you left normal difficulty yet, or are you still in, have you gone to Nightmare, like in Hell? Which you running?
It's locked.
Actually, I have an extra pair of Merit Walks if anybody needs them. I found them the other day while I was magic finding. Great boots. Let's just say. Very great boots. Stylish. Um, Summon Necromancer is easy, but it's also a little bit complicated, especially early on when you first start to play. So, the easiest thing I can tell you with Summon Necromancer is you don't want to split your points too much. If you split your points too much on the Summon Necromancer, you will end up with skeletons that are too weak to do anything, and you will end up with other abilities which are too weak to actually be used. And in the long run, it's not going to do you any good to split your points away from your skeletons. So what you really want to do is you want to stack your points in the skeleton first, and then you want to stack your points in the skeleton mastery second. And once you have gotten you know, your skeleton mastery and your skeletons completely maxed out, then you can start focusing on something else like your golem, you know, or maybe if you want to build a corpse explosion, or if you want to do like poison nova. You know, there's a bunch of different ways that you can build a summon necromancer. This is a video that I did on the necromancer itself. It's actually a deep dive video on the necromancer. If you're really interested in learning about the necromancer, Captain Boom, I would recommend you take a look at that video, because that is literally me going over every aspect of the necromancer. And I even play a summon necromancer in that video and show you how to kill Diablo in normal difficulty, which is one of the hardest things that summon necromancers have to do. It just comes down to the elemental resistance and stuff like that. It's a big issue with normal difficulty Diablo. A lightning / orb sork would probably have an easy time in ancient tunnels. Yep, as they will if you don't build it correctly. That's one of the big difficulties of the Summon Necromancer against Diablo. That's literally your first hurdle. Your first hurdle is getting past Diablo. When you get your Summon Necromancer properly leveled up and properly geared, he won't have any trouble killing Diablo or Baal or anything for that matter. It's really just that first kill of Diablo when you don't have the equipment, when you don't have your skill points in correctly. You know, there's 100 different things going on there, and they're not. It's not just simply that you can't do it. It's that a lot of people don't realize that you can't really split your points so heavily. Normal difficulty isn't usually the place where you learn this. Usually, you start learning about you know, keeping your points sort of dedicated to whatever you're doing later on in the game. Like when you get to Nightmare and Hell difficulty, that seems to be more of a time period where you start to learn that kind of stuff. But for some reason or another, you know, that's just a problem with the Summon Necromancer has really early on, and most people have not learned yet. You know, hey, don't split your points. Hey, you know, focus your damage in one particular area as opposed to, you know, across the spectrum. And so the Necromancer in normal difficulty fighting Diablo has a lot of trouble, especially because, you know, it's really just not... Players really just don't know how to build their characters yet. They're learning, you know, and usually normal difficulty is where you learn, which I guess is my point. I could do it with just the necklace. Good. Another point in the gold arrow, beefing up the damage of that. So I'm putting a couple more points in the dex too, so I can get to these high-end bows. Ain't got time for all that.
I need mana.
No, Mr. Bonds. I want you to die. Come on, where's the maggot lair? I want to get in here and murder some maggots. What I do best. I am a murder maggoted Amazonian from the Amazonian forest. Lopped off my left titty just so I could kill maggots. Y'all should be privileged.
I need
Did I have deigned to fight Diablo? Could have stayed on my high horse. Ow, Mr. Scavenger.
I need mana.
Freaking fanaticism hurts. It's a little ouchy. Okay, so he's got to be up the ladder, and somehow I missed the ladder. How the hell did I miss the ladder? Row rune. Didn't even need any more row runes. Oh, there's the stairs. I see them. Blizzard does a lot of damage. I think it's the highest damage. I think that's why people tend to go with Blizzard, because it's the highest damage. Orb is more about movement. I feel like a lot of people like Orb because of the way that it's like a movement ability, whereas Blizzard you have to stop and you have to stand still. There's a delay
I need
on
mana.
both skills, so I mean it's not really like one that doesn't have a delay or the other. Yeah, it is actually Captain Boom. Do you have one?
Mana.
Because having that 100% magic find will definitely help you gear up.
I need mana.
Most assuredly. Ow.
Good evening.
I mean, I have one just laying around if you'd like it, Captain Boom. It's no big deal. It's literally just laying around.
Greetings.
Oh, definitely something that you can do. Also, try killing Hold Crow in the cave, and Rockanishu and Treehead Woodfist and Bonebreaker. Bonebreaker is also a good one to search for gold daggers on. I am just a wealth of knowledge, I know. It might take quite a few kills before you actually get it to drop. It's not going to be like the first time you kill her. You know, it might take you 10, 20
I
kills.
can't carry anymore.
It's ethereal.
I am overburdened.
It is ethereal. Etheru with one socket. Etheru with one socket. For the loss. For the loss. Get out the way, suckers. Ain't got time for none of this. Ain't got time for none of that.
I need mana.
How am I running out of mana with meditation, mana steal,
Mana.
and a freaking mana regen shrine on all the same time? That seems just really, really
Not
unlikely.
enough mana.
I don't get it. Hmm. Stuff of
It's
importanteness.
locked.
The most important of things.
Not enough mana.
Hey, it's Beetle Burst, the super unique. Ow, so much lightning. So much lightning. And it's all my fault. I'm the one that triggered the lightning. If you guys are unaware of this, when you're fighting beetles, you don't have to trigger all the lightning and get yourself killed. It's a thing. You can actually not trigger the lightning and, believe it or not get yourself killed. It's an actual like real thing that you can do to like, you know, protect yourself from death. Just letting anybody know, in case they were interested, that you can actually prevent the dying. It is a thing. Can prevent it. Remember one time I was like, we had like a freaking Iago was in here with a elite barbarian, and he was leaping around, literally triggering every single beetle within like a freaking 40-meter range, and there was lightning as far as the eye could see. Literally, it was just a death field of lightning, and we couldn't survive. There was absolutely no way. He literally PK'd us without actually being in PvP mode. It was amazing. And I had like freaking 70% lightning resistance, but it didn't matter. There were so many lightning bolts. So many lightning boltaroos. You don't even know.
Who goes there?
And I was just like, please stop. Please stop. I want to live. I want to live.
Good morning.
He stopped, but it was too late. I was already knee deep in lightning bolts, and even though he stopped, like it was just there was no getting out of it at that point. It was over. It was done. I was dead. I was like, yep, I'm dead. Yeah, yep. Ain't coming back from this. Nope. Not gonna happen. Oh yeah, Ziggy's just what's the term for somebody who loves to give away things? It's God, I can't remember the name of it now. I got him addicted though. He's addicted. No, you're not Santa Claus. Where's your beard and where's your big jelly belly? I see neither, sir. Yeah, I was talking about these bugs. I was talking about how Amazons have absolutely no trouble farming these bugs. Die. This Amazonian doesn't have enough. Ah! There's a lot of monsters.
I need mana. I need mana.
God bless it. I don't even know how they freaking killed my merc. Was it poison damage? Must have been poison damage. That was a massive amount of poison damage, I can only assume. It's okay. I found a trellis armor and a tyrant club. Could give me a little bit of money toward my merc. Resurrection the. My family's asking me what day I can spare, and I have absolutely no clue.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
My schedule for my work is always so crazy. I'm sitting here trying to think what day I have off to do this thing with my family, and I'm like, yep, that day sucks, and that day sucks, and that day is pretty sucky too,
I need mana.
and I can't really make up my mind which day, because they all suck. What's up, vampire? A double O? A double O vampire. Ooh, be careful, ramp. He might cover you in gold and drink your blood.
I need mana.
Goldfinger. Back off me. champion. What's up, champion? Need immortal armor? Somebody trade. I think there is actually somebody who needs IK armor. I can't remember who. I'm not sure if they have anything to trade for it, though. IK armor is a little bit rare.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
I want to say that yes, the IK armor is rare, but no, it's probably not worth an ist. So rarity alone is not enough to determine value. It also has to be determined by how many people are seeking after it. So like most characters right now are paladins and sorceresses because everybody's making hammerdins and everybody's making sorceresses for Magic Find. So in general, you'll find that most people are not that interested in an IK armor. Although, you know, it really depends on how desperate the person is. So while the supply of IK armors is low, the demand for IK armors is also low. I guess that's basically what I'm trying to say.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I need a key.
I don't think you'll get an ist for it, but you might be able to get something a little bit lower than that. Now, if you find the right barbarian, and that barbarian is like trying to put together the set, and he's got all the pieces, and the only piece that he's missing is the frickin' armor, there's a very good chance he might give you an Istran for it. But you gotta find that. You gotta find that barbarian who's hankering to complete his set. If somebody makes a lobby and says IK armor for ist, that doesn't necessarily mean it's worth an ist. That just means that somebody wants an ist. Now, if you find a lobby that says ist for IK armor, which means someone is willing to pay an ist for an IK armor, then yeah, you've got yourself an ist.
I need
Grab it.
mana. It's locked.
Right. A little bit more cold damage. I'm not building a barbarian, by the way, Noir, so it's... But I mean, if somebody is building a barbarian... I know we had a couple barbs that are running in the group. I think one of them needs an IK armor as well. I don't know if they'd be willing to pay an ist for it, but I don't know if they're even here. I feel like if they were here, they would have spoken
Not
up.
enough mana.
A leech wand. Get
Can't use
off my merc.
I need mana.
Why is he dying? Leave him alone. He ain't do nothing to you. He ain't do nothing.
I am overburdened.
Isn't a gull worth less than a nest?
Not enough mana.
I know gull is above an nest, but most people don't consider a gull to be worth more than a nest.
I need mana.
Generally due to the usefulness of ists. Ists are way more useful, I guess, is the reason.
I need mana. Good day.
Trying to keep my merc alive. Oh, I'm out of ID scrolls. I'm actually doing pretty good. I've gained several levels. I seem to be kicking ash. It's a joke. One of the characters in our kinship is named Kicking Ash. Ha ha ha. Verfunte. Don't forget to laugh at the jokes, ladies and gentlemen. And on your left, you'll see the cheesiest joke of all. They decided to name it Mount Cheesemore.
Not enough mana.
All them bolts of lightning. I don't like all them bolts of lightning. There's way too many bolts of
I
lightning.
need mana.
Cold worm the burrower doesn't like the fire. Burn her with the fire. Burn, burn, burn. Burning cold worm the burrower with the fire.
I need
Burning
mana.
her with the fire, that's what we do.
Not enough mana.
Some bone weave boots or hey, no poison. Ouchie.
Thanks.
Not enough mana.
That's ouchie. Vengeance and zeal. Give me my staff piece. The staff of kings. Get yourself a girl who's half as excited about the staff of kings
There's no
as
trouble
Cain
love
is.
can't cure.
That's the girl you're gonna marry.
Greetings.
Look at him. He ran up to me. He ran up to me. He's like, the staff of kings. Says, you don't understand how long I've been looking for the staff of kings. Emeralds. Emerald. Deatherold. What's up, beautiful lady?
Thus,
Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough 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 mana. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana.
Welcome to my shop.
Not in town. I need mana.
Sorry, family stuff. My dad's in the he's in the hospital with an infection in his legs, and we're trying to work out going to visit him, which is kind of difficult because of all the rules with COVID and whatnot. And apparently, they only allow one person per day, and a bunch of other crazy stuff. I don't even know.
Thanks.
Not enough mana.
I'm not doing too bad for not being fully decked out in gear or skills. The ice arrow still has a lot of extra damage that can be stacked on it. The fire arrow still has a lot of extra damage that could be stacked on it too. Not skills, but through abilities and damage and whatnot. Definitely a better bow, for instance. As much as I like Kuko Shaku, it's not exactly a hell bow.
I need mana. I need mana.
Thanks.
Superior Colossus Bulge. I like Superior Colossus Bulges. Who doesn't like Superior Colossus Bulges? Ooh, 5% faster run walk with 2% MF. That's not awful.
I can't carry anymore.
That's not awful. Oh, it's superior, but it's non-eth and it's only 2 seconds. The silliness. Sorry, I was on the phone when you asked. Valkyrie Wing is the helmet I'm using. +2 Amazon skills. 20% faster run walk, 20% faster hit recovery, lots of defense, +2 to mana after each kill. That's pretty nice. I got an ethereal one too. I kind of want to throw a Zod rune in it just for laughs. It's got lots of defense. I'm actually kind of curious how much freaking strength, or how much defense it would have if I upgraded it and Zodded it.
Not enough mana.
Alright, Burke, we need more potions. Even with meditation, we are just burning through mana left and right.
Hello.
Burning. Give me the mana potions. You know what? Give me 3 lines of mana potions. I need 3 lines of mana potions. Screw these 2-line crap. So yeah, I probably won't be streaming Friday, tomorrow. Just simply because I'm gonna go see my dad. Basically, that's what we're trying to work out is a visit schedule. And it's kind of stupid because we all have to take turns. Apparently, the hospitals now have some stupid rule where basically only one person can visit per day. Like literally per day. Like and if it's 2 people, then nobody's allowed to visit. So like, I don't even understand. And it's not even like just like one person in the room at a time. No, they're basically saying only one person can visit, like, at all, like for the entire day. And if anybody else shows up, they're not allowed, even if that other person has already long left. A Seclet. I got a poison death. Poison. Atma. Balm my wounds, please.
There's
I need-
nothing the right
I need
potion
some
can't cure.
arrows.
How may I help you?
Think. my phone be blowing up like crazy. Nothing blow up your phone faster than a group chat. I'll tell you what. Oh, wow. Level 67, 30% faster run walk. Life steal, dex, attack rating. I like it. I can't use it yet, but I like it. Why, thank you, sir.
Not enough mana.
Hello. It costs so much mana to use these cold arrows, oh Lord Jesus, save me from all of that mana usage, oh Lord. Oh God, he's cold enchanted. He's cold enchanted and he's immune to fire. That means he's not going to take any damage whatsoever. I have to burn like every mana pot I got to kill this guy. 75% cold resistant. Immune to fire. Yeah, give me them Jimmy Janks. You don't deserve none of them Jimmy Janks. You got my dang merc killed and your mama's a hoe.
Greetings.
Does Firestorm and Fissure have the same cooldown? What are you talking about? The little red outs? A lot of the times those skills share cooldowns. You gotta check them out. Like, if you're talking about like the red out. I didn't think Fissure had a red out though. Small Jimmy. %, rest, faster run walk with 7 defense. I don't even know what to say to that charm. I think I'm gonna throw it back on the ground. I mean, it's alright, I guess. I don't really know now.
I need mana. I need mana.
Whew.
I need mana.
Tell you what, as far as damage goes, I'm not really hurting, am I? Not hurting for damage. The ice is getting better and better every single time I put more points into the synergies, and the fire is actually doing really nice as well. I'm actually pretty excited about how well the fire and the ice are doing together. It's definitely a good combo. I like it.
Not enough mana.
Might have to make myself a sorceress next. I think it's gonna be my next character as a sorceress.
I need mana.
Haven't made myself a sorceress yet, so I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be okay. Can't find any answer online. Making a viable Warcry MF barb, and I got a question. Could you help? Actually, yeah. We have a viable MF magic find barb in the kinship. His name is Iago. Iago has a very interesting take on the whole magic find barbarian. It's Very interesting indeed. What he does is he actually maxes out leap. So leap is rather interesting in that it knocks all monsters back when you land. And the really interesting thing about leap is it makes pretty much all the monsters absolutely useless. Like to the point of absurdity. So they can't, they literally are just stuck against the wall and they can't fight back. And what he does is he actually uses the leap to lock the monsters in place, and he lets his mercenary kill them. And he has his mercenary, you know, super decked out with the best equipment. And it's actually really interesting. If you're gonna do static field proc, I'd recommend Crescent Moon. Crescent Moon has a better static field proc than the Cow King set.
Not enough mana.
Cow King and Warcry to proc static field. The problem with static field though is in hell difficulty it only brings monsters down to 50% of their health. So I mean you've still got 50% of the health to deal with. Mage Wrath? What's that? Can't say I remember what that is. I really can't. What is Mage Wrath? Mage Wrath, unique rune bow. Isn't that literally what I was just looking at? No, that's Widowmaker. So there are two completely different bows. That's interesting. One has ITD, Deadly Strike, and Guided Arrow. The other one has +1 Amazon, hit blinds target, Mana Steel, and Guided Arrow. Interesting. They're both very similar bows. Like, extremely similar bows. They even have the same graphic. One fires magic arrows, the other one does not. One has higher enhanced damage. The +1 Amazon skills would be nice on an Amazon. But Guided Arrow is actually pretty sweet. +3 to Guided Arrow, Amazon only. Whereas Widowmaker has +5 to Guided Arrow, not Amazon only. Huh. I think I'm good. I'm really relying on the Kuko Kushaku for right now. Yep, Kuko Kushaku. Just until I figure out what I'm doing. I'm probably going to need to build a rune word. I'm not exactly sure what rune bow I'm going to use yet, but it's probably going to go in a matriarchal bow with +3. Either that or it's going to be an actual bow. I'm not sure. All the monsters in Claw Viper Temple are immune to cold. I remember that. So I should have no problem in there.
It's locked. I need mana.
I don't believe Warcry can miss. Does Warcry even have attack rating? When you put Warcry on, does Warcry have attack rating listed on the character panel? Because if it doesn't have attack rating listed on the character panel, it doesn't require attack rating. And if it doesn't require attack rating, it doesn't have any need for an F rune, which would reduce the defense of the monsters. There are a lot of things in the game that are physical damage that don't require attack rating. Smite, guided arrow.
I need mana.
Trying to remember all of them off the top of my head. I mean, if there's no attack rating listed in the panel, then it probably doesn't require attack rating.
Greetings.
Greetings. Give me potions, Lysander. I need the blue ones. You have an upgraded perfect Kuko Kashaku. I will take an upgraded perfect Kuko Kashaku, sir.
Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
Gadobo.
Not enough mana.
God bless it, this guy. Fucking flame bang over here is gonna kill me so dead.
I need mana.
The freaking skeletons that he's resurrecting are immune to cold, and he is immune to fire, and it is not cool. So I can kill the skeletons, but then as soon as I start to attack him, he just starts resurrecting all the skeletons. It is less than an enjoyable endeavor. I think I've killed every single skeleton in that room like 4 times.
There's nothing the right potion can't cure.
There is nothing the right potion can't cure. Lysander, don't tell me that you have a potion for immortality. Because I would certainly like immortality. To be immortal. See, normally I would just switch to the cold arrow to deal with the bodies, but the bone warriors are immune to cold, which makes it impossible to deal with the bodies. And Mr. Multi-Shot over here. Oh, he's cold enchanted too. Oh, that explains it. I just need to walk right by this guy. I just need to move on with my life. Come on, Alhazir, let's go. We ain't got time for this. Cold enchanted, fire immune, magic immune, everything immune. Uh-huh, you did too. I don't even care. All you guys tired of.
Not enough mana.
Socketed Monarch shield just dropped on the ground. One socket. Woo, boy. Man, they know what I need.
Not enough mana.
Tired of you guys coming back to life. I don't want no more. Just like my wife. Alright, let's get this amulet.
I need mana.
Good lord. Immune to fire, immune to cold, and he's also lightning enchanted, which means he's basically immune to all three elements. I say, your mama's a hoe.
I need mana.
Still managed to kill you though. It'd be a lot less rough if I had a Valkyrie. Hey, Lumrune. I like Lumrunes. Claw Viper Temple. The Temple of the Claw Viper. Oh lord, I'm gonna die. Please don't kill me.
Not enough mana.
I see you there with your little chargy charge. That jank's scary.
Tell me your troubles.
No, I don't want to tell you my troubles, Atma. I'm literally fighting snakes right now. Come down and fight snakes with me, alright?
Yes, citizen.
Share in my pain. Lysander, do you got like some anti-snake potions? Like, it'd be really helpful right now if you had a couple anti-snake potions. I don't even care. Let's drink some of these. Yeah, that'll help for sure. Aha!
Overburdened.
Success. Stop resurrecting all the skeletons. You there with the resurrection staff. Quit it.
Not enough mana.
Alright, let's get out of here. Bink. Alright, guys and gals. I'm gonna call it a night. I will be on, I don't know, Saturday. I'll be on Saturday because I'm gonna go see my dad on Friday. And I'll see you. Y'all have a good one.